This video is going to be a walkthrough on the appraisal offer tool found in the FastBook system. One thing that we need to make sure is, especially during this current market, is make sure every appraisal counts and we're evaluating these vehicles properly. The appraisal offer tool allows us to relay that information to the customers in a very clear, concise, and transparent way. Once we have a unit fully booked out in the system and saved, we can go into the tools section here on our appraisal log, access our appraisal offer tool here, and we can go ahead and adjust this, this appraisal offer for this specific vehicle. So if a name's already attached to this, that should drop in here. We can go ahead and adjust and alter as necessary. Our ACV figure will carry over here as well. We can adjust a couple of different things here in parameters, put an expiration date on there. We can either assign this as a trade value only cash offer or both. Any internal notes about this specific vehicle, we can go ahead and drop in here. We have a full customer disclosure that we can add to this as well. And then we can select any book values what we want to display. So once this vehicle is fully booked out and in FastBook and saved, these book values will carry over here and we can pick and choose which ones that we do want to display to the customer here during our offer section. The next thing that we can do is we can add some valuation concerns. So this is a way where we can be transparent about devaluing their trade a little bit here. We have this section that ties into the comp sets, the competition view, and gives us some market analytic information. We can pick and choose what we want to display here. These will typically show if they're going to be a way to devalue the trade at all and display that to the customer. We have a couple of different formats in here: customer view, internal only view, that I'll get to here in a second. Vehicle inspection notes. So if there's anything about the vehicle condition wise that we want to go ahead and add here, we can drop that in. And then we have a full reconditioning section down here, which will carry over any of the reconditioning values and items that you did during the appraisal process. We can attach those here, add some contacts, and add a purchase voucher down here. Your appraisal offer, the dealership information displays here, your salesperson, your customer info, and the vehicle info. Below that, we have our book values as well as the reconditioning total displays here, and we'll spit out a marketed adjusted value underneath that. Here is our offer, our expiration date, customer signature line here. Below this is our reconditioning and evaluation information that we can display. This is the customer view portion of it. We have our reconditioning items here. Any items that have been assigned a photo during the appraisal process will display here as well. And then we have some of the analytic information that we chose to display down here as well, showing either turn rate in the market or market supply. Another way to devalue this trade a little bit using some of the market analysis information. One thing that we can do with this is show that market analysis information under an internal use type of view. And what that does is it still displays the same information here, but it allows the customer, we can kind of relay to the customer that, hey, we're letting you peer behind the curtain here a little bit. This is typically not something that we show to customers. We're going to show it for you just so you understand where we're coming up with a number on your vehicle based off of some of the stuff that we typically look at. The vehicle inspection with your reconditioning figures in here, as well as some of the market analysis information that might help you devalue that trade a little bit. So this can be generated and printed off from here. This can also be emailed out to anybody as well. And if you have questions with the appraisal offer tool, please reach out to your dedicated dealer consultant or your general support.